Alright guys, welcome back to my walkthrough of Persona 5. Sorry if I had to take a long intro. Basically my mic, I was making sure my mic is working. But yeah, let's if you saw in the last video, I think I just hung out with some confidants. And the guys, basically Ryuji, the protagonist, and An ended up going to Inokshira Park, if I said that right, to clean up the garbage. Excuse me. Excuse me. But they ended up celebrating Yusuke for being part of the group. But yeah, let's get to this. Okay, you know the darts plate. Let's have more go right now. Use break, but also for reach on the outside. Here's a fill.
What do you want to do?
I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a little bit different from my others. But your sisters will be the same for the task. Right. Okay, before I do that, I think, let me just see. Let me just see my items. Yes, I got a Frey nuke skill. Basically, I need this for one of my one of the things I need with the twins. So let me go to Shibuya real quick. Let me go to the Velvet Room, and maybe I'll make some personas along the way. Cause yeah, let me just see.
Hey, inmate!
All right, Caroline. Whatever. Here we go. Yes. Well, maybe I should make some personas and like get to the level. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Talk to Igor. Let me just see how my personas. Let me see.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
When I go to Mementos, but I'm not going to Mementos yet. When am I level 19? Oh, that's not good. You see, I'm missing a 5 devil. Let's see. What can I create right now?
The inmate you wish to perform. Now choose!
I mean, I don't need hero, because unfortunately, yeah, all I need is the chariot, the lovers, chariot, lovers, death, temper, and counselor. So I don't need priestess, hand, or hero.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I guess I'll get,
Not terrible.
yeah, there we go.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright. There we go. I'm gonna give it an attack move. And that.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Skip that. Alright. Suzaku. When I get Emily's features now, you mask. Maybe I should make a few masks. Right. Because I'm just trying to see.
You okay with this?
Yeah, let me just get Kate.
You change your mind? Justine, read here.
Wait, wait, have succubus?
This fee is required. Then
I know I should
this
save my money, but
is this you'll withdraw this? Then accept this persona. The inmate. Let's execution. Not terrible, but select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Do that.
It will receive significant now for a rebirth.
Yep. I'm Eme no Uzume. I shall be your new face now. Come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth to might. Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright,
They will be reborn anew.
It's all exercise for the okay. I don't know.
Do you need something?
Let's execute a
fusion.
What path do you want? Some modification, huh?
Do you need something?
You change your mind?
Oh wait, do I do that?
Justine, you handle this.
You want to register it? Very well.
Done already?
Let me go.
What?
Back. Real
No
quick.
slacking off.
Let me go back to the real world real quick. And let me just see. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Ame no Uzume with Frey? Confirmed. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. Let's go back to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Okay. And then let's go talk to the twins. Let's go talk to twins.
Oh.
Ooh, that's... Let's see, you
It
have
would
brought
seem-
Ame no Uzume with Frey. And there we go. Your assignment's done.
Very well.
Sorry, my voice being dry. It is commendable that you have chosen to work so tenaciously toward your rehabilitation. I guess you at least got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily. You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell me the next task. It's on the list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you your next task. Be aware that the task on this list will increase the difficulty as you go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is going deeper. Okay. Strength rank 2. Strength rank 2. Now earn more XP from the Arcane Princess with these personas of Strength Arcana. Alright. That's pretty easy. Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. For it is exceedingly powerful, we ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't gonna just hand you success. Now I'll assign you your next task.
Now,
try to harbor a florist with Takuja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it, we will be able to tell. Got
Hey.
it. Floors with the skill tower Kaja. Let's talk to Igor and then let me make some more
How
personas.
fares your progress in our game?
You'd like to read the compendium?
Right,
Time for let's exit. Now choose.
they got 2 lovers. Okay, temper, devil. Priestess, temper.
You change your mind?
I mean, I can get some personas in Mentos, but
The inmate you wish to perform.
Now choose.
lovers, death, lovers, chariot, death, temper, counselor.
You okay with this?
I mean, whatever, frigate. Let's go.
Finished for now. The inmate finished for now.
Justine, you have.
Read
I mean, I
here.
know I'm gonna freaking bite my butt later, but
This a fee is required. This is your power. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
so then I can get caught up with my.
The inmate
Let's exit.
fusion.
Do you really need this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Alright, let's get that. I'm Incubus. Now that you got me within your mask, you're never gonna get a wink of sleep again. You know what, I'll just...
Let us begin the search.
Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
Not terrible,
Okay.
but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's try that. Actually, let's try this.
Its
Go.
power will be nothing on you. Girls, let us begin.
Alright. I'm Ipondatra. You having a mask means I need to separate.
Not terrible,
Makami,
but not
okay.
impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Go. Let's try that.
It will receive some new. Then let us begin.
Me, Makami, me be your mask and howl at enemies. Okay, there we go. Alright, be at the Temperance conference. There we go. Alright,
Will this truly help you? Fusion.
let's see.
You change your mind. Justine,
What am I
you
ranking?
handled it.
19
These are the
again?
paths you have walked.
Right. Let's see.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
Time. Let's execute him. What path do you want?
Will this truly select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yeah.
My.
Go. Me Kyopi. Alright, make me. Now me come behind the mask. And the reason why I'm making some of these personas till my level 19. Actually, maybe. Should I do it from by level 9?
Fusion. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Do this.
You okay with this?
The counter, temper, chariot, lovers, death. You know, I think that's. I think this is what I'm gonna do for now. Cause I mean, as much as I want to make
Finished for
personas.
now?
Done already? What?
Let me speak with Igor. Let's
You'd
see,
like
let
to
me
read
just
the
see.
compendium. Read here.
Yeah, as much as I want to make personas, because like I'm missing like 7th, temper. As much as I do, I think I'm almost
Done already?
I think
What?
being that let's
No
see,
slacking
being
off.
that I'm in June, I think there is another palace in June. And basically, let me see if I can do the system story. Second heist. Okay, yes. So basically, I think I'm almost on the 3rd heist because in some cutscenes, I'm seeing Makoto with the principal and Makoto with everybody else. So I'm thinking we have something to do with Makoto in a little bit. But yeah, let me see. Let me go to where is it? Kichijoji? Hopefully Makoto isn't following me around. You get a minute? Right, Champman collect very good for personal reasons. Very good. Yeah, you see, I knew you get that your attention. Get much country for Caroline and Justine, regardless of an item being sold. Now, no man can only do so much. I've been making my brain over. I'm gonna purchase them. Came on, man. I just knew I could talk to you. Would you have a good fellow goods? What do I get? I have rewards for you, man. If you get what I mean, ask for a reward trade. Sounds fair. Despite I want good time. The customer demand that always compensate. The dream you had to meet, man. The world story, man. That's how it is. No, you have to talk to them, but depending on this might be a bad deal. Except the job, it sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. From now on, please to call me Sakai.
I mean...
You have to be careful about pursuing them around, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he says don't want to get us in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble with the client. There's no stealing, you gotta buy the items, legitimate channels, alright? Oh, man. Let's discuss our first deal. Imported protein. I want decorative whip. And select an item. And up here to the right. Is that the imported protein? Did it trade? Yes, yes. Let's trade. Resident decorative whip. Okay, so that's gonna be for on, right? This is what's called there's a drink. Be able to deliver. Count on you again. Okay, so let's look at the equipment. Springs luck. Okay, no problem. Alright. Now let's go to the phone and talk to Yoshida. Alright. The truth is, there will be cameras today. I'm comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we have to do what we've been doing, but then I'll be waiting at the square. Alright? Drink.
The most important thing
Not
is...
self-interest, but for greater the good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constitution. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only luring voters during the election season. So no good tour thought and operate 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. You make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we all have learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like he only wanted to get some footage of no good tour. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself. You think I've regained my confidence? The media doesn't matter. You're right, so you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. But I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I only thought of being the popular no good Tory.
Hey.
Learn from me, don't let me be a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida gave me eagerly advice. I feel like my bond is going deeper. Right? Manipulation, the case of the race is a chance of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
Yoshida taught you how to use manipulation. You can some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. Can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Mr. Komoto's grandson? That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. Must be your secretary, huh? I hear he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you become the topic of our conversation. I'd like to talk to you again sometime. Learn all from your speech today. Okay, that's interesting. Mr. Komoto spoke of me? Hey, Mr. Shisa? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. What's up today? I feel like listening to Yoshi's speech has served to increase my own charm. Right. Knowledge, charm, suave.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Alright, see ya. I've seen you here. Oh right, I guess Yuji was in directions too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at the same time. Perhaps it's really fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Very relaxed as always, I see. I'm getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer these questions. Seeing nowadays no needs to be taken so roundabout. My response is talking with you helped me realize many things. This is too much trouble. May I speak with you again sometime? Sure, fine, whatever. Alright. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichucho. Even in glad you supposed to tell her he's bad news. You live there. Are you okay? Are you okay? You mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I think I might try to look for him today. What? Don't you do that. Besides, I heard it out of his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in the ditch somewhere, I just know it. Probably talking about that guy. He's spreading all these rumors, I can't feel sorry for him. That guy. Just to say, he made an offer to trade items with you, remember? Sure, if he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least. We're halfway through June. It's only 1 month of the year with no holidays and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky? It's acid rain that can melt metal. Kyoko, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes color. Your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Turns green.
This is it.
That is correct.
That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver if you want to dye your hair gold using bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Alright, there you go. Isn't even that close. He actually smiled, I'm kind of surprised. Shoot, the teacher's going at us.
Nice going!
Alright, my knowledge went up a little bit, guys. Alright, knowledge went up a little bit. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such deadly rain will fall upon Japan. But it's too overcast, just like the rain that falls on the sea. Rain. Tell us to your witty comments. Alright, so what's gonna happen today? Let's see. Something good? Something bad?
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
What's happening? What'd I do?
Nijima-san's looking for you.
Oh, that's not
Could
good.
you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Oh crap, I think this is it. Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
This is not gonna be good.
Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Oh, that's not good.
What can she want?
She found us out, man! You probably found us out. I'm scared. Oh, I do not like this. Okay, but, wait a minute. So, Makoto wants something with us. I'm getting really nervous about this. Where is she again?
Oh, no way.
This is the student council room. What we called him for? This is out of restraint. Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this. I think she's caught on to us. Look at her standing there.
Earlier than expected.
Gonna fight me on this?
Have a seat.
Oh, excuse me. Just had a little bit of lunch.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
What?
Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to
Oh,
start with.
Ryuji, of course.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Let's see. No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Right.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot!
Ryuji, you idiot.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Oh, great.
I guess it can't be
I
helped
knew
now.
she knew. I knew it. I just knew it. Ryuji had to be a loudmouth.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
Huh? I'm confused.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a
Makoto
crucial
knows about
mistake,
us.
but not a critical one.
Well, kinda.
We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's the only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed! Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yes, she definitely did. There must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. I kinda knew Makoto was gonna find out sooner or later. Be careful. She's a shoo and we best be prepared for anything. Alright, so we have no confidants that we could talk to, I believe. Except for Mishima, but we didn't do any of his requests yet. Let's go to the bathhouse. Right. Let's see, Ryuji-chan.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. A bit hot. Get out before. Alright. Oh, son, are you okay? No, it feels good, but don't overdo it. Alright. Charm went up. Let's see. And our guts went up too.
Hey!
You get in the face, but that's funny. That's a new trophy. So, Simba, can you move? Want some cash? I got a job you could do. You know how about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Ooh, something bad might be happening. I need to do something about my proficiency.
Hey!
Hey, it's you! Morning, going to school now? Just heading home, the morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I put it on either, journalist. Ichiko Ohya works around the clock, you know? Will you work hard on your studies? Okay, I need my charm and my kindness to go up. Not charm.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?!
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Oh, really? Now, who do you want us to get?
Oh, shit.
Dude.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Alright, that's not good.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Yeah, you better.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
It's our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Right.
I'll back you up.
Alright,
Let's do it.
Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave
Why
it here.
did he choose to leave it here anyway? I want to know.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Okay, buddy.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually
Yusuke,
achieve within my field to remain eligible,
more details
were I
here?
to lose my scholarship. I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Are you okay, Yusuke? Do you need some tea?
Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Yep, go back to your school.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Walk Yusuke to the station. Hate the rain, it always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, the light of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning, what's he guilty of? Also, he's been spending money left and right recently. That's cause he's got some great part-time job he got. See, that may very well be looking lit too. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've barely talked to Ida-kun before. Counting on you to back me up for some habits, Cobra. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's yourself. I'm hoping for some great things from Kamiki-san's world-class full acting. Shut it! I hope this will get us even more closer to their so-called boss. Leave this Lydia to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. Both missing the point! Hey! Is that Ida guy's guilty? But we need to dig up some dirt first in the morning. Right, let me go to the bookstore in Shibuya. Come on now.
What can I get you?
Let me see. Art of Charm. Oh, let's get that. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to the Yogenjaya. Go to Cafe LeBlanc. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. The customer's here. Start helping people. Don't worry, look at this, but let's catch with it. Oh, spoken and skilled. We're going home then. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Hey! I guess I'll read Valg. Read Valg?
Make sure you close up.
Hiding both face and mind.
Alright, 10 Kinoko girls are spraying up like bamboo shots. There are more than them every day. Hey, Takenoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You can learn about the Kanai strategy there by saying what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun. It's almost like a theme park. Taking somewhere might be a pretty good idea. What's this reading about? Juku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. Alright, Harajuku? Fashion capital, also known for star military and food. Takenoko Street fashion, popular with tourists and trending, setting like youngsters alike. Okay,
Alright.
let's invite people who may enjoy Takenoko Street to hang out with you there. Okay. Invite someone I can't imagine as a festival type though. Guess you should go see two ladies and healthy, you know. Alright, I'm kind of afraid of this. Hey! No, let's see, why don't we read something until we get there? Let's see. Let's read The Art of Charm. ABCs of picking up ladies. Picture of the author at smuggling just irritates me. You realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. One was at the teacher's here was a fish use of a time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
It's insane. Yeah, but I didn't think he had to do anything, but I'm victims in the class. I know all about that. These guys supposed to came asking if you want a high-paying job. You say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. Here's a student council person will do anything about it, though. People are really worried. When we talk about that posting, I wonder if she was serious about it. If you know about Kamoshida and sexual harassment, she probably won't be too much help. Okay, looks like everyone's getting a little bit suspicious of this. That guy's here. Try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motive for me actually makes me a little more nervous. In case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
Oh, something's happening.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Jesus, Principal.
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Yeesh, the principal's being so harsh on her. So I handed
kids
them
these
bill at the
days.
convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Too many young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. Do you think that these will be the people showing Japan's economy? You all know your stuff. Here's a quiz to just make sure. Hey, Kira. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Is it coins?
This is it.
That's
exactly.
Right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coin and paper money. However, with the ability to make money so to money, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization naming the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing paper money since.
No way.
Right? You knew that? Let's borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Right? Alright. So, Coins which don't have as much of an effect on economy are also produced by the government. If we can't trust them more to look after your finances, the best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Next time it's somewhere else with my dad. Hey! See, Leon's going to talk to Ohya. And back her up, right?
This is why I hate rainy season.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Okay, that's a good idea, Aunt.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright. The races with the constant rainbow meow, talk about. Good. Just a notch that should be an underground level. You know it's special. Okay. Alright, should I go talk around?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah?
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Let me see. The news lady? Is President keeping an eye on you? Schedule on that. Hurry up, you don't have anything to ask? Nishiyama. You look for him? Usually as soon as I see him at the library after school. He's just on the floor above. Why don't you go talk to him? Yep, here we go. Go to the library.
Oh man.
We can't believe it.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I don't want to know.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me.
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What's this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
Good here.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Cobra? Tried looking into this high-paying job time myself. Probably seems to be thinking about me as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Oh, you think? drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
You think? Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into it on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of a part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about drug trafficking, I think. I heard they ask you to take part-time in down Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Think it won't be pretty?
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Come on.
That's not good. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Alright, now they get to tell us the freaking truth.
Dude, what's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
Yeah, okay.
Well then.
Okay, you can go. You're gonna get Karma's butt, though. Let it go. Did ants acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Cobra? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talk about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during daytime with bullying methodology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schools. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Cobra? Let's see. Do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and separate then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever's asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I get in touch with you guys later tonight. We'll come up with a plan. Alright, so we got plans that the students are smuggling drugs. Now all we gotta do is find out what the person is up to. Not yet a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them in the mall for sure. This is the only way we have right now. Yeah, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. We tell him he might lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishima over at the street, right? Indeed, it seems that it was target race, but then who should we be willing to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, it's probably the best idea and stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. With no objectives, we'll leave it to you, Cobra. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are creep crowds. Kinda scary to think people like that always run us in the city. Guess we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Oh my god. My throat is Oh, I don't even know what to say. Alright, before we talk, let's go to where is...
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
That's true. Let's go somewhere over here. Sports shop, I believe that is.
Welcome.
Alright.
Overtime just won't end.
Rain, huh?
My, that's great. Moments of calm.
Alright.
Nothing left to be found.
I mean, is it?
A mirror running from
Take a look around.
that's where I found. Crazy, right? An empty glass, reflecting that's a
Well,
truth.
it's not there.
It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. Come on, free for you to draw.
Alright.
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mind.
Alright.
Thanks for dropping by.
Nope. I mean, let's go to Cafe LeBlanc. I was just checking something, but... Right. Becky, just kidding. Told you all this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? Like a closer. Car coming soon. Requester. Are you serious? I'll be right there. To keep teaching you until you understand.
In both face and mind.
Are you serious? Told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're just being used for money and you still keep requesting me. It's fun. Huh? You an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before his Shujin. Takese's son was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. As I started working with him, his grades started improved slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help with certain students and not others. A strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. Got scared of losing my job and have rumors spread about me. Canceled our upcoming tutor sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it's been pouring all raining all day long. He died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to go to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutor sessions and working at his part-time jobs. God, he blamed me for this accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. He said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to me at the Board of Education when I've been accused of a crime, but if word I got now at the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. Ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. You okay with that? My indecisiveness that backed him into a corner and I blame myself for it every day. No paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing ever good ever comes from getting involved with me. To keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I'm coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. Akira-kun. You're not the type to back down, aren't you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Right? Free time gains free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
5. Kawakami now gets free time in other teachers' classes. Okay, so that's a good one. Alrighty, time to clean up. Time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual. Oh my, this room is so dusty. You know, I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to keep my keep. Oh jeez, Kawakami. Oh boy. Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we're better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. But the chickness of the room is truly charmed, so let's keep it as it is. Oh, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Okay. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. It's so soul draining. I'm just not gonna talk normally. I'm putting making sales calls to Slay anyway. Wait, I'll ask you, but do you live in a cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell on the place. Do you get to eat that plate curry every day? You want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it cooked by your army with lots of love. Okay, it was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to sleep this cough. It's been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Alright.
So humid.
Bag. And for today's trainers, today's headline charity drug dealers in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both extortion. Among the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. Worker from the restaurant gained giant Henry was arrested for arson. Mr. Destructive claims not to know why he did it. This interested the eyes. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooked naked. With all these extortion scams, the world really messed up.
I don't get it.
Arguing with the principal of the bomb or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to protect Detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Class is starting.
From the last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once. What?
What's going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return. Hey! Birds, hey! Was that Kawakami on PA? No way that announcement was real. It must be in the signal. Alright, treasure tools, also study. Let's give out free time so we'll get to lose.
What do you want to do?
Let's read. Let's read. The Art of Charm. Exploitation for crime pickup techniques, learning smooth, use to dodge ball. So the author that smuggling made an ear technique. Oh! So you're reading the art of charm. Just a sleazy book about pickup girls, but it does have good chips. Being charming. Alright, charm her up a little bit. Teacher's back. Alright. God, they don't know what to call me out anyway. Time to resume the class. Ooh, that was close. Yep. Look at me, help us get a good chunk of free time though.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Alright.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
And here's Makoto, guys.
Hello.
Because are we counting on you? I can't be. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's talk to some people. In the report, there are many people falling victims of perpetrators. Can't disappear as they please, not with teenagers. Don't get sorry first for you say police issues. But cases have to do with it.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
You talk to... Come on. This guy? Donkey, don't see guys like me do nothing. I want part-time... Maybe that's supposed to be what you're talking about, and try to talk to someone else. And just don't play dumb with me. Just meet with someone like a friend. Back wherever you need to see him. You need a station, go there if you want to see him.
I see.
You need a station, let's go take a look there. Just check over here. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in the way. Don't hide your things on your guys' end. So far, I'm gonna try sticking out the underground walkway. Let me check around here. Megami, guys, one to an underground shopping mall as well. Continue on your end, Cobra.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Okay.
Seriously?
Let's see. Nobody here. Right over here?
What do you mean?
Scary opening things of some really saying. A part-time job. Part-time job? That's some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. I've trained a dozen students, so that's far with them. I feel evil attendance. How do I meet them? If you walk around the area now, the people excuse people, the code word, you know? Yeah, so you come in with girls, so yeah, that stuff. But the company using every day, they realize where you target the teams. Alright, how's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe have you? There's one, but there's no knowing how many to need at this point. And we just go over to the intel we got so far. Oh, sorry. Probably some guy talking to X-Ray, talking about some kind of stolen drug. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. I heard something about socially high-paying job in the station plaza. I think it's mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. I heard there was a few things back in the arcade, ice and vegetables and something about snow mall. Go observe this case. Let's see.
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
It's going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It's supposed to be one of the guys.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Made you figure it out?
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too.
You think
so? No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe though? Yeah, because if he was a chance we'll get followed. It's safe. We shouldn't do anything to make ourselves now. We'll be studying soon. Let's spend for the day. We meet at karaoke tomorrow. We can talk apart and cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. What's wrong with that? Is that wrong too? Oh, happy hour. Muscle hour just seems sweaty. We'll see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Right?
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Been searching all along.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Okay. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, right.
Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to
I'm lost.
I'm a
The crossword puzzle?
Hey,
What else should I be?
wardrobe? The answer is wardrobe. What? 70 school changes their wardrobe twice annually in the summer and the winter for comfort's sake. That the practice originated in China during the Edo period. It's supposed to change the wardrobe 4 times a year.
Alright.
And I can figure that one out. Let's start up the crossword puzzles. Alright. Close to Shibuya again. Maybe I'm missing something.
I heard that's true.
No way.
It's the sports shop.
What should I do?
Where have you been?
Seems so.
What would you like?
I'm facing while I know.
It's too funny.
Man.
Without a sign.
Central Street?
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. I'm free for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal
I'm not interested.
Welcome! What do you play?
Not right now.
Hey!
Why is a catch here? Oh well, let's go back to Jaya.
where have you been? Been searching all along. You're facing twilight.
Let's go to the bathhouse again.
Without a sign. That's unbelievable. Without grasping it.
No.
The real question
What do you want to do?
And enter. Go in.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade.
Bit too high. Getting lightheaded. Alright, here we go again. Alright, charm went up a bit. And also Gus.
Hey!
Alright, there we go. Please say that got a job. You want to hear more? Psychic breakdown? It's because it's Shibuya. Okay, then read that part.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, There are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Alright, I'll let you know, sir.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Unfortunately not.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Ohya of Maisa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds.
Alright, no
Got
problem. Come on, wait. You're not thinking he knows him to be business. Chief's as sharp as ever. But now we're being dragged into this. Alright. Kawakami again? Special menu for just for you today, Master. Clean with double your usual horsepower. Double the horsepower is nothing but a fire express at 5,000 yen. Crispy, won't you? Let's see. Feel like it was quite stronger soon.
Been searching all along.
Hey, please wait for me in your room.
Facing twilight alone without the clue.
You know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. Been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about, so maybe I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Ugh. So I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? So touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Like someone's exhausted. Beat. Can't stop coughing. Are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding, I just wanted to psych off a bit. Oh. Alright. I mean, there's nothing left for me to come hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And you've been eating well, you need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important, you're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. Just to get some more sleep. I feel all achy. The guy said something going. He said they need more money, so I think my boss gave me more shifts. So I had to beg for them, but you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. From what he's not.
Besides,
I'm going through. Talking about you. Feel like how comes trust me, strengthen. Alright, for housekeeping.
All right.
Super housekeeping. Okay. Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get my next step, so I'm going to head out. Thanks for using our service.
I'll see you later then.
Oh, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I spurted at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, gotta do some cleaning and ventilation when you're gone, okay? You neglect stuff that makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling now? For me, I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be talking about you, don't choose a subject. But if you do get sick, I'll let out you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Okay. I finally got rid of the cough, and now I have the headaches and shivers. Times like these, why I'm energy drinks, I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later, though.
Makoto?
Alright. I received the call from school today. They were asking if you made any life changes recently. Huh? I've given them a soon enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? Oh no, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. You've been coming on late these days. I doubt you'd do something, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. Such stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up into the city works, background into sec works. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioned at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. You're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? No one just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? No, I just been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh. We're in a hurry. To be more precisely, it's 10 days. We ain't got much time if we start right after she responds. Look like this battle will have to be on a quick one then. Let's also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. But don't jinx this. I'm really discussing all the possible outcomes. Are you nervous about this? If this will not help solve this point, the solution problem will be much quicker to panic. He's like some high philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Yeah, so...
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Right, she's trying to hurry, man. Meanwhile, story about you are expecting to. But do you remember that? The burglars? He was one who posted about his brother's student at my school. And after some planning, I was able to provide some more details out of him. Right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like he had anything to do with my letter with chasing. Now I was able to extend it for his name, Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking creepy that someone involved in that crap goes to your school. It's going, K. And you even found the name of the guy we looked for. Super awesome! What we're gonna do now is punishing mementos. The little guy's gonna be scary and mafia to play too, right? Show him what it's being a fantasy is really about. We are on an end then. We can further discuss details at the hideout. But it's hard here, we also have to make a deal too, so make sure the time is right. We're up at the hideout when you're ready. Alright, Mementos versus Burglary Ring. Do you know what I'm talking about, Mementos? You're all gonna wait, okay? Alright, we talk about checking out me. You're free. Fine. I'm going song soon. Decide later. Let's go talk with Yusuke. Being that we were talking to him the other day, let's talk to Yusuke and see what he has to talk. What are you watching? I'm in Shibuya watching people. Be in the station for a while. Let me know if something comes up. Years ago, wanna go see him for a bit? Go right away. I'll be in don't miss me. Alright, let's go. Kobe Station always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for watching people. Oh wait, do you have any business here? I'm gonna see you. Unless I'm well, 3 times that's your decision. I'd like to speak with you.
May I get a word in?
Kobe, do you have time? Let's talk. Remember how I mentioned my need to understand a heart? I'm having a hard time grasping it, how I choose puberty, so your pain captures the current heart. Maybe mementos? Mementos. That emanates from a place that is root of humanity. You have new experiences and things. That's the case. Two of them teeming with shadows, physical embodiment of desires in the human heart. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of Surui can also create such morbid fascination. I actually find experts to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now we're going, this was my son, but I actually have an idea. And the dimensions I saw that perversion of Monomami's heart. At that moment, the art on my head so much great was free greed. That was when the true organisms of the world became clear to me. From that point, my brush had been stained by criminal hesitation. Pure being truly exists, and if so, can't hands tainted by Monomami's capture it? Really, such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And also, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by urge to paint? Just give me your brush. Please do not rush me, I only need a little more time. I'm the lingering uncertainty present in this place can disturb my sense, and the resistance of approaching. Yes. Inspiration I struck. As we get such brilliant composition on my heart races. How in the you wish to carry out your destroying world, foolish shadow? Cut you down from interrupting my work.
Persona! There! Come! Go down! Persona! You're mine! Persona! There! Persona! You're mine! Let's go!
Let's go.
Go.
Take this! What's this?
Alright, there we go. Playing hard. Alright. There we go.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
Go for 1. There we go.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
An admirer?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Okay.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Weak arm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? Yes, you can rely on me.
Does Yusuke trust in me?
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, so we've got the Emperor rank 1 card duplication. Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Alright.
Emperor confident. Using personas of the Emperor. Okay. Yusuke can now use card duplication. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. Copy skill card, give Yusuke a blank card, and the card you want as a copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up next day. Blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new words of cards. Blank cards can be obtained from search object and mementos. Try to find as many as you can. Okay, now?
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Thank you, Yusuke.
I'm in your debt.
Today. You have discovered some truly wonderful inspiration. Must say I never expect my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You don't need to ask. Alright, Alright, Emperor, what did it say? Alright, I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed, and you can count on me. The brush is yours to command. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. The first time in a long while, my brush will dance again. Farewell.
See you.
Alright. Journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by and it'll be easier for us to move around with the rest of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take a train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Koba will go, okay? Got it. Koba's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I guess I'll leave it to you then. I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. Should be sure to save money for sisters like my own.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
That's true.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Do something about it.
Let's see. It's not fast travel.
You won't believe what I heard.
Square.
What is this?
There you go.
What is this?
We'll be counting on you. Hey!
JL. Where do I go?
What is this?
Hey!
I'm not interested.
Walkway.
Seriously? What is this?
Hey!
Seriously?
Where the flip am I supposed to go? Where the flip am I supposed to go?
I'm not interested.
What is this? What a dumb story.
The gate. Then the Shinjuku. Right. Right, hotspot for Tokyo knows with bears or beers. Too old you have to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. Now for
Alright.
Shinjuku.
Hey!
Because that's the area where you come in to pay a fare.
Is it really true?
Alright, let's go to Shinjuku. Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, you're not at this place by yourself. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much, you look like a tourist. I was just trying to figure out the place we were looking for. Plus those bars right ahead, I'm sure we'll keep going straight. Is there, how about so you go drink booze on the cheap and age? Is that a problem? It's just can't get out of here, you're in the way.
The hell?
I mean, you wanna come play? Because you want no ad fees or you got the cutest stores in town. Not interested. Come on, make it cheap, what do you say? Another guy, okay?
I'm not interested. You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a high schooler?
Hey, wait!
Wait?
Hmm?
We're graduated a long time ago. Reals. Are you a friend of his?
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Oh, shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Alright.
Excuse me?
Hello?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Fine crossroads.
It's too funny. Looking good. That's amazing if it's true.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Alright.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise!
Okay, that kind of another
I
cutscene
thought you
here.
were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Why is Shibuya dangerous?
Oh. Why that?
I have business there.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your turn? Are those your turn? Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yes! We finally got info on the target. Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. Real awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. Be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Kinda open your passing the way to the ball.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Getting our next target?
For real?
Kaneshiro. That's so loud! And enter. There we go!
Alright!
Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the toast, and once we know that, it's pals time. Start now! It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. 2 kids, I'm pumped! Oh, you're right, he really would be natural, but grab a tee with plaid pants? Kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh hell, has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm an angel straight out of heaven. Oh, well, I'm Julie. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie, you never guessed he was dragged into the scene. I said we show him the ropes. Can't deny it, we saw you peeking in our crossroads. Or sweetie, if you're curious, hope you look divine. What the hell?
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell him we were just investigating or something. Can't blow our cover. Mission's over. We don't have to cover anymore. Oh, honey, we got the surprise and the cheekbones. I love it. Take to be a star. For my Lisa, we're gonna put your name in like that. I know the dress for you. Well, hopefully, when she finds this calling, we'll make it alive.
Wanna head back?
Did you find any clues? I have a name. We did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent for the constitution. We kinda certainly. She'll figure it out when he takes his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Just you was pretty, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me about saying you told me about her. This interested me. What's it about? And this girl is all your sign. Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'll let us lose sleep over this. Oh, your son. She said she wanted to talk how much forward can go get. She look who? It could be. We'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like I'm starting to feel like you tease me. Can't handle this. You just be so make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll tell it and pick it up. Ugh. Okay, Mishima, that's kinda over the top, but I think I'm gonna save here for now. And I had to cut some of the parts out because if you heard any yelling over the mic, something basically happened at home. Or maybe it could have just been like my mic just making noises like this. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm gonna save here for now.
I'll just add this.
Oh, it's been a while since. Ooh, it's been a while since I saved. That's not good.
I'll just add this.
Maybe I should just save for like an hour every time. I'm not sure. Here we go. Alright, save complete. Alright, I'm gonna save here for now. So basically we have a name for the next palace, which is Junya Kaneshiro. Junya Kaneshiro, whatever. And Makoto obviously found out about the Phantom Thieves, so now she's basically involved. So she's probably gonna get involved in the next palace. I mean, if all of you watched or played Persona 5 before, or watched the anime, you know what's gonna happen. So stay tuned for the next video. If you've liked this part, please leave a like, comment down below. If you want to subscribe to my channel, watch all the amazing content. This is really Type Gaming. Peace out.